Text, okay. Hey guys, Merchant here. This is my live stream on Twitch TV at Merchant No Death. Thanks to anybody who's joining. I'm going to start this video out with a little update for my Minecraft server. The server is minecraftdoctorwho.net. I almost forgot the frickin' address there for a minute. So please come on and check it out if you want. Just to let you know, if you're interested in joining the server, anybody's welcome to join the server as long as you follow a couple simple rules, which are don't grief, don't use bad language, and basically don't be a jerk. And if you do want to have your own TARDIS, you gotta donate for that. But you can ride around with other people who are Time Lords and be a companion to a Time Lord without donating. So don't freak out about that. You can still hang out in the TARDIS and have a lot of fun without donating. So this update is to let the players on the server know a few things. For those that didn't know, we moved the server from one server company to another because I was not that happy with the first company. They had very bad customer service, and I was kind of concerned that my credit information had been stolen recently, and I thought maybe it was because of them, because they just don't seem that legit and like they got their shit together. And this new company I'm with is already amazingly better. But moving the server over meant that there were a lot of bugs, a lot of problems. We lost some things. Let me go through the things we've lost and the bad things that have happened first, and then I'll show you all the cool new things, and hopefully that'll make you happy after I bring you down a little bit. So first, towns got reset. So if you had a town, you'll need to start it again and get people to join your town. Hopefully you guys won't be too upset about that. Just in the past few hours, trying to solve a problem with some lag issues and get the server running better, somehow I managed to erase the inventories. I'm not sure how that happened. I've always been a little confused about how Minecraft saves inventories and why they'll get erased sometimes for no particular reason. It's happened to me a number of times, and I don't know why they happen or how to stop them usually. So it's unfortunate, but just a second. Let me turn down some sound here. So that sounds pretty loud in my earphones, so that you can hear me over it. Let's turn that down. Alright, moving on. Right now, to check for these lag spikes and try to figure out what's going wrong, we have removed the TARDIS plugin for just a little bit. It does seem to be the problem. I'll have to contact the author of the plugin and see what he has to say about it. Unless, of course, we get hit with another lag spike here soon, and then I'll know that it's not TARDIS because I don't have TARDIS in. I think that's... I'm trying to think. Quick shops, they got reset. So if you have a shop somewhere out there in one of the worlds, try to go get to it and set it up as a quick shop again, so that it'll all be correct and people won't steal from it. If people steal all your stuff, you can come tell me what you lost from the shop, and I'll try to see if I can first find out who took it by checking to see if the chest has been logged, which I think it should be. And second, I can give you back what you lost if I can, or give you something comparable, like give you a bunch of diamonds just to make up for it. So, something that'll be simple to give to you and not extreme, as far as like giving you way more than you deserve. So other than that, I think that's it for the bad stuff. Let's get into the good stuff. I wanted to show you around all the cool new stuff that's going on with TARDIS, but unfortunately, as I said, we've got it out right now to test. So when the TARDIS comes back, if you haven't already, you'll need to start a new TARDIS. There's a new procedure for making a TARDIS. It involves creating a TARDIS world, like a TARDIS seed. You create the block, and then you hit it with the stick, and then it'll create the TARDIS. If you can't figure out how to make a TARDIS seed by looking online at the instructions on the TARDIS website, under the changelog, I believe it's under the changelog, then you can ask one of the Jadoon. They know how to do it, or me, or I will try to do a video about it here later when the plugin is working properly. Again, you'll have to make a new TARDIS, but the TARDIS has been changed around. You can make it much cooler now with whatever block you want for your interior wall and your flooring and stuff. So that's really neat, and it's probably a good idea for us all just to reset our TARDISes and make new ones. Other cool new plugin. We have a new plugin called Mystic Drops. It's basically like Diablo Drops, if you guys remember that one, which I think most of you do. Is it just Mystic Drop spawn? Oh, right, it wasn't working with the Mystic Drops. MD worked. There we go, MD spawn. Okay. Let me do that a couple more times. So what we got here, these are items that you might find from a mob when you're rolling around in the world. Let me go to survival so you guys can see this better. Alright. So what we've got here, unfortunately I did not get an item with any sockets. I want to get one with a socket. So hold on a second. Let's try this again. That's probably got one. Alright, there we go. Now we got some armor. Now, look at these. This is Jester's Transcendence. It's got one socket. So that one socket can take a gem. What kind of gems we got? We got a Juggernaut gem. It goes in armor. So that will work with that. We also have a Defense 1 gem, which can also go in armor. We got Lapis Speed. This is a gold chest plate. We can also put something in that, socket it. This one's got 3 sockets here. It says it's zombie proof. I'm not sure what that means, but this is all very interesting. They got cool names. When you socket them with things, let me show you how this works. It's pretty neat. I'm going to socket this defense item. I right click it and it says it's ready to socket. So go to something with an empty socket to fill. This one had 2 sockets, so we're going to fill both the sockets on this headpiece here. Okay, we just successfully put that on that item. So we got the Invoking Atlas with the Defense 1 now. And I guess it didn't work for that gem. With this Juggernaut gem, it should change the name of the item. So we're going to do Juggernaut gem to the Lapis Speed thing. We'll use that. Alright. So now... Oh, no, it didn't work. Okay. Not sure why it didn't work. Let's try it with the helmet then. I successfully did it. Okay. So now I have a Juggernaut evoking Atlas. And you can see it, it added the Juggernaut thing, which increases defense for 1 second. Enchanted armor that protects the wearer from almost everything. So I guess for the first second I'm protected from almost everything. I guess is what that's saying. I'm sure you guys will figure it out even quicker than I will. But that's basically that plugin. But the cool thing you can also do now, and one of the plugins that I really, really love that we just added, is called Global Market. The command for this is market, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do create, and we're creating a market listing for this item that we're holding in our hand right now, which is our Juggernaut helmet of Atlas or whatever it is. So we're going to put that in the market, and we're going to sell it for, I don't know, let's sell it for 5,000. I don't know exactly what the prices should be on this. I need more of the players to start selling things in the market so I can figure out what they think good prices are. So that is now listed in the market. But to see the market listings, you guessed it, you do market listings. It opens this really neat little page here. And we've got a bunch of stuff for sale, including the helmet that I just put in earlier. So right there it says seller, Merchant of Death, price 5,000, and it explains everything the item is. This should work for all special items. See, I have some guns for sale in here. They don't work quite as well as these other ones, but the Mystic items work really well. They sell in here just fine. As far as I know, when you transfer them over, the person gets the item just the way it should be. It doesn't, turn it into a regular item, which would be unfortunate. And this is the way that you sell special plugin items, because you cannot, as far as I know, unless they've updated the plugin, you cannot sell like these kinds of items in your quick shop chess shops. So use quick shop chess shops for just generic shops where you just want to sell, like you have a general store where you sell, just little regular items for Minecraft. Here's some string, here's flint and steel, here's all that goodies that you might need. But these special items, sell them here in the market. Alright, that's about it. Special heads up to anybody who's paid for Time Lord. It should have reset and given you Time Lord, but if it didn't, just send me a message or talk to me when I'm on the server, or if it's an emergency and I'm not around, you can't get a hold of me and it's been a while, talk to me on Skype at Merchant O Death, and I will make sure to fix the problem as soon as I can. Please do not get upset and scream in caps all over the server and act like a baby about it, because that's just not the proper way to get things done. Remember that you've donated because you like the server and you want to help me out, because the server costs a lot of money. I can tell you right now, the donations I get don't even come close to paying what the server is. It's like 1/10 of what I need to pay for the server. So, give that donation if you like the server and you want to. And remember that if the plugin's broken or something's not working right, I will try to give you the days back that you've lost. But, don't panic and don't raise a fuss, because that's just not the way it doesn't work well with me. I know in a lot of cases when you yell and scream at people, like at corporations and at stores you go to, they're quick to help you out. I'm not that guy. I will help out people who are friendly to me and say thank you when I help them, and who, are nice about it. And so be nice about it, and I will be nice to you, and I'll make sure you get everything you deserve. And even more than you deserve. I'll try to give you guys great, good, awesome things on the server. The other thing that we've added, and I will leave you with this little thing, since I hadn't shown it yet, is over at Spawn and in some towns we've added some Questgivers. They're NPCs who stand here and they're whistling a little tune because they have something to say. You right click on him and he says, "Hey, you want to go get me 10 blocks of stone and deliver them back to me?" And you say yes, and you can go do that. There's a couple other over here that you have to do the stonemason first to start, but they'll pay you a little bit of money. And then this general guy here, yes, will send you to an underground world where you can fight a bunch of mobs and whatnot. And if you want to get out of this world, just simply use Spawn or one of your home spawns or something like that. So I think that's about it for now, guys. Those are the big changes, the things that you need to be concerned about, the things I'm working on trying to fix. And I hope that you will try to check out my Twitch broadcasts when you can. They're at Merchant of Death on Twitch. And I am rebuilding the website, because that also got messed up during our move to a new server. So I have to rebuild the entire website. But it gives me an opportunity to make it bigger and better. And really, you guys should see all of this as a positive thing, because having to do this big move motivated me to put in more plugins, find cooler new things that we weren't using. And I think the server is tons better right now than it was previously. As long as we can fix these lag issues and get TARDIS working again, we're going to be golden. So thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for watching this video. And I will be back hopefully each month with an update on how the server's going and the things that you should be concerned about and the things that you should be excited about. So take it easy. And I'm going to stop this video now on Twitch right now, and then I will be back on Twitch live as I usually am each day. So be back shortly.